What's up, y'all? So here is my Force Friday haul, which for me was actually more like Fail Friday. This is actually mostly my fault because I decided to skip the whole midnight thing. I was considering doing it, but after seeing all the posts on Facebook and several of my friends like reporting to me, you know, what they were going through with their experiences and lines and stuff, I was like, you know what, fuck that. It was like Black Friday, you know, the lines, the lack of stuff that you actually went there to get, all that. So I was like, you know what, it's not even worth my time. You know, even if I just kind of just wanted to go to be part of the experience, but nah. So then I decided, you know what, I'll just go check out some stores in the morning. You know, no pressure. There'll be stuff left over. Yeah, I was wrong. Very wrong. So, first of all, I also wasn't going to put in the effort to wake up at the crack of dawn and, you know, try to hit the stores right when they open. I was like, yeah, I'll get up when I get up. And given the time that I woke up, it was, you know, it was already past like 9. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go check Disney Store first. I made the mistake of assuming that they opened the regular mall hours, 10 o'clock. Brought my wife and daughter. We got there about 10. And it turns out that they actually opened at 6 a.m. I mean, it was cool to see all the new, you know, Force Awakens products, but the only thing I would have wanted to get was some of those die-cast figures. And they were like, yeah, those sold out fast. You know, we opened at 6 a.m. Son of a bitch. Just looked around. There was some pretty cool stuff. I like some of the masks and some of the other stuff. And there's that little, the figure play set. It's like 4-inch, non-posable figures. For me, you know, I like stuff like that because they make great, display pieces. Ended up not picking anything up, even though they still had some of the leftover, I know a lady told me they still had like 3 or 4 left of the pins that were going to be giveaways for the first 100 people who bought Star Wars product. But with no die-cast, I was like, never mind. To get these stickers, though, we stuck one on our daughter, Summer, and my wife and I just kept these right here. As people were coming through, they were asking, you know, if you were on the light side or the dark side. And both my wife and I, you know, answered excitedly, the dark side, of course. So, you know, gotta love my wife for that. And then they turned to our daughter, you know, even though she can't talk, the lady asked her, so what about you? Are you on the light side or the dark side? And we also both were like, well, of course she's on the dark side. Her parents are on the dark side. So yeah, that's all we got at the Disney Store. And then afterwards went to Target and Walmart, and then wasn't originally planning to, but dropped by Kmart on the way home as well. So I get to Target, get to the toy aisle, and so disappointed. I mean, yeah, I was kind of hoping there might be a leftover, you know, 6-inch Black Series, you know, left, but yeah, that was some far-reaching hopes right there, because, you know, I should have known that they would have been sold out real fast, either last night, you know, at midnight, or first thing in the morning. But then I was surprised to see that there was just none of the 4-inch figures left, the single packs, anything. I did find this guy hiding behind some stuff, you know, and I would have wanted actually the single of the Stormtrooper, but no luck. You know, it was a sad state over there, but at least I grabbed this one. And at Walmart, it was an even sadder state. It was absolutely abysmal. I'm not exaggerating. How the hell are you gonna put up those special setups, those special shelves, and boast of new products coming September 4 at 12:01 a.m. And I get there. I mean, granted, it's a little later in the morning, you know, but there wasn't jack shit. Jack effing shit. It's just pathetic, which is funny because I remember like people posting pictures like weeks before Force Friday of their Walmarts putting out all those figures, and it was looking a lot better than it was then on release day. And it's crazy because I really thought that they would have more than enough stuff, you know, just product just flooding the shelves. Can't believe I was wrong on that. And again, not expecting to find any 6-inch Black Series, but hoping to find at least a few left over the 4-inch single packs. You know, would have wanted Army build a couple of those Stormtroopers. I definitely would have picked up Rey, Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma. Those are pretty much like my most wanted ones that I would pick up if I saw them. But again, no luck. But I did find this guy hiding around. So, you know, somebody probably, you know, tried to stash it. At least I found this. Also hidden. I don't know if you guys saw, I posted this a while back. This was, what was it, last week or so? Or was it earlier in the week? And yeah, they wouldn't sell to me. But at least I was able to get it now. It's the Hot Wheels Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. So that is pretty cool. And then a few non-Star Wars items. Mashbox, it's this blockade buster and this cool kind of urban digital camo. It's a Fiat 500 in a police deco. Policia? Is that Italian? I think. Yeah. And then a Subaru Brat. That's pretty cool. I love the, I've always thought Subaru Brats were really cool ever since I was a kid. I think I have a picture of when I was like a baby, of my parents throwing me in the back of some random person Subaru Brat in a shopping center. It was probably Kmart, actually. I don't know. If you're not familiar with Subaru Brat, it has these seats in the back, and I should find that picture. And then lastly, even though I wasn't originally planning on hitting up Kmart, but, you know, with how disappointing Disney Store, Target, and Walmart were, and it was kind of on the way going home, so decided to drop by just to see. Maybe there would be something. And actually, they kind of had the most leftover spoils. There was a few 4-inch figures left, but none of the ones that I wanted. As far as Black Series, there was a Chewbacca, but none of the ones that I would have wanted. Basically just a First Order Stormtrooper, maybe Kylo Ren, and Rey, maybe. So no Star Wars scores, but for me, this is actually most exciting than any of the Star Wars stuff I got. Now, it's not more exciting than Star Wars stuff in general. You know, if I would have scored some better stuff, you know, that those might have outweighed this. But for just what I was able to get, this WWE Nikki Bella Divas figure, oh, freaking Nikki Bella. I mean, come the fuck on. Look at that shit. Sexy ass Nikki Bella. This was quite a score for me. Pretty damn happy about that one. So even though as far as Star Wars products, it was more of a fail Friday than a Force Friday. Yeah, at least I got a few things, you know, then come out completely empty-handed, and especially this Nikki Bella right here.